On the first day of middle school, I swaggered down towards the gym, and the first thing I was hit with was the stench of adolescent boys and Axe spray, which is arguably worse than just the BO. Almost immediately, my nostrils were again assaulted with a second wave of perfume. Ocean breeze, zesty lemon, and cake pop all mashed together into an abomination. Upon opening the girls' locker room, I was met with screaming, even more perfume spraying, flying clothes, and dozens of tweens in multicolored undergarments. I was affronted by girls rushing to ask about first period stories when I had yet to have mine, and I kid you not, there was someone in the back, buck naked. As a junior in high school now, I find this memory quite funny. But as a middle schooler, I didn't have the luxury of observing from behind a fourth wall. I couldn't swim, so I don't think I'd seen much of bikinis at that point in my life. And I was also never the most feminine girl, so I played rough, and I'd go home with grass stains all over my clothes. Well, my parents were okay with whatever made me happy, but middle school cliques were not. Those girls hated me, or so I thought, for being different. And so I hated them right back. And so the idea of having to change with them in this tiny, stinky locker room, frankly, I was terrified. But more so, I was stripped of my pride and privacy. From that day on, I resented any symbol of femininity. I swore off dresses, picked the ugliest of men's shorts, spurned makeup, and even deepened my speaking voice. Unfortunately, middle school me was also a wannabe vigilante. In essence, I dreamed of waking the masses from their ignorance to embrace the life of a true tomboy. Well, accordingly, I antagonized almost every single female in my middle school. Yay me. I mocked those who gossiped in a Valley Girl accent and called them airheads. And in retrospect, I said some pretty mean things. But no matter how much I lashed out, projecting didn't solve my mental insecurities. I struggled with gender dysphoria, cursing my menstrual cramps and the suffocation of bras. And I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror while changing. Perhaps your middle school years weren't as hormonally troubled as I. Maybe you've just never struggled with your self-image. But think of a moment when you did something because of a certain external factor, when you jumped on that bandwagon. Perhaps that was buying the oh-so-cool AirPods when they first came out, or joining a gossip circle just to be in on the secret. In middle school, that was saving the turtles, and now it's more like majoring in computer science. On the other hand, think of a moment when you did something just to make a point, or to prove that you're different. For me, that was, I'm not like the other girls. For you, perhaps that was a tattoo to symbolize your independence from your parents, or playing the devil's advocate in English class just to interrupt. Now, think of what all these have in common, each of these choices that you've made. But can you call it a choice? Can you call it a choice when you do something out of fear of not being accepted? When you try to sculpt yourself to fit into a perfect mold, or out of spite of another? In a society that so greatly values individualism and free will, are we truly exercising these said rights? I realize now that my former aversion towards all things girly was created after a single, most trivial negative experience with girls. It was never my intention to start shaming anyone or to reject my own identity. But I had so easily allowed one hasty assumption to cloud my good judgment. I had met simple immaturity with hate. To me, it seems obvious that I, those girls, and many other people are guilty of two insidious habits. One, of creating overly distinct stereotypes and trends, and two, of disrespecting all those who fall outside of the social norms we've just created. Example. Middle school students love polarizing themselves into boys versus girls. The stereotype of girls I have briefly touched upon before. Vain, superficial, and gossipy. On the other hand, boys is defined as cisgender males with fluffy mushroom TikTok hair and who are, oh, so Sigma. Well, these descriptions are, oh, so stupid and specific and two-dimensional that no one actually fits. Yet almost all conform to attain membership. What about the quiet nerdy kid or the transgender girl? Well, they don't fit that well. And we fear things that don't fit well. So we slap on a label, no matter how hurtful. Congratulations. We have successfully just created yet another very inaccurate stereotype. And these fringes of society aside, our lack of understanding and lack of initiative to understand leads us to mutual gender shaming and exclusion on the playground. Allow us to examine the same mentality in Hollywood movies, something that all of us, regardless of our differences, have been influenced by. 1985 marks the release of Rocky IV, a boxing movie about a brave American who challenges and prevails against an aggressive boxer from the USSR who had killed a friend in the ring. Well, what a great coincidence that this was right in the heart of the Cold War. Fast forward to 1996, the first showing of Independence Day, a sci-fi movie about Americans counterattacking aliens. Also a great coincidence that this was after the end of the Cold War in 1991. So even after the threat of the Soviet Union is gone, we still felt obliged to create a new opposition. Even now, almost all of our movies, superheroes, Disney, Star Wars, boils down to good versus bad. In the same way, we manufacture these us versus them mentalities in our social groupings. As you can see from my anecdote, the more these divisions are enforced, the more people get hurt. And the more people hurt, the more these divisions are further perpetuated. I speak about this as if I could put an end to such a vicious cycle. But how I wish I could. Unfortunately, the only thing I can contribute is one simple, single sentence that I had had to learn the hard way. Self-awareness is key. My middle school journey was a turbulent yet subtle one that involved pushing my boundaries and swallowing my pride. Willingness to interact with those that I really disliked, and realizing that they aren't so bad. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone's opinions are usually valid and ought to be respected. The real danger arises when your way becomes the only way. when you lose the ability to discern between others' thoughts and your own, and you aren't aware of that. Give yourself and others some room to breathe, lest you drown in your own bigotry. Here, I have a slide of a lot of people's faces. We've got Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, Bruce Lee, our beloved actor and martial artist, John and Hank Green, YouTubers extraordinaire, Madonna, an iconic singer and also an activist on all sorts of fronts, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, female justice who paved the way for female rights, Serena Williams, one of the best tennis players of all time, and Pete Buttigieg, our openly gay Secretary of Transportation. I cannot imagine a world without each of these extremely different individuals, but whose talents together shape the very American landscape. In our lives, we may judge each other for our fashion choices, favorite sports teams, quirks, and idiosyncrasies. But there is beauty and entertainment within these squabbles. I understand how easy it is to group, assume, and stereotype without a second thought, because sometimes those second thoughts undermine our preset preferences, beliefs, and opinions. They challenge our little bubble of comfort. But when you pop that bubble and you step into the sun, you realize how truly vast your horizon could be. Now, as a nice finale, allow me to offer you with a wonderfully controversial claim. Pineapples ought to go on pizzas. And as much as some of you might want to rip me to shreds right now, it's probably something that us civilized humans don't do over a bit of food. So, here's some food for thought. From now on, why don't we all treat all of our differences just like the pineapple pizza controversy? The next time you receive a slice of that hated fruity pizza, restrain the urge to yell at your pizza provider. Take a deep breath and count to 3. Think rationally and take the pineapple off of the pizza. It's literally just fruit. And, well, you have hands. Thank you.